Welcome everybody to YYC Soldiers Sneaker Talk. This is episode 7, the holiday edition. Got my YYC Soldiers holiday sweater from a couple of years ago. This week I got a little more festive drink. Oh, Rick Rude, Ravishing Rick in the building.
Cut the music, you sweat hogs.
I got some cherry liqueur from a local distillery called Burwood. So shout outs to them. Buy your gin, buy your liqueurs from them.
Nice.
They got nice stuff. I'm your host, Adam Diesel Power, as you all know. This week's gonna be big. We're gonna be doing our top pickups of the year. If you missed last week, we did our top 10 releases of the year, different from pickups. Those are things that we just like that came out this year, or this week. It's pickups. So this is what we actually have in hand, what we're digging this year. We also have a giveaway that we're going to be doing later in the show. We're going to give a special word that you DM us on Instagram, and we will choose a winner to win a pair of sneakers. So listen along and hit us up. I'm joined with the YYC Soldiers team again today. We've got Albert Miles Magia, Mr. Legal Hustle Clothing. What up?
What up?
We got in Calgary, no longer in Red Deer, at least for today, King Kamba.
What up, what up, what up?
What up? And always in the same place, always in the YYC, unless he's traveling somewhere better than this. Jamaine Cummings, Jamazen, 305, all that jazz, PE Zaddy.
I'm here for you. Merry Christmas Eve to all you out there. We got our top 5s today. It's only right that we're doing it today on Christmas Eve to give you guys a little something, something special here, something for you to unwrap on this episode.
Yeah.
The 7.
Yeah, we unwrap, you can unwrap, we all unwrap.
Yeah, all right.
So I guess before we get into that, we can chat a little bit about what's coming out this week. I know with Thursday being Christmas Eve and then Christmas Day, I think there's stuff coming out on Saturday on the 26th. So we're looking at
Boxing
Day.
Oh man,
Releases.
Northeast Christmas right there.
Y'all gonna go battle the crowds or what?
Woo!
Shout out to all my ethnic people going for those sales. What up?
Boxing Day.
So the Boxing Day,
Oh,
Jordan this year is a reverse blue game. Jordan 12.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, whole lot of men.
Is that supposed to be? What is that red at the bottom?
yeah, it's like a
That is
darker.
good, right?
What's the color? It's just
Oh,
varsity
man.
reds. They don't have
Oops.
2 reds.
Was that an accident?
That looks like one. God,
It looks like they took the soles from like the what is it, the white and red ones,
Or the black and red.
or black and red.
Yeah,
It looks
And
like
then
it's
the
like
upper's just-
Photoshop.
The
Just
upper's
left-
just way brighter.
it's just leftovers. They had leftover souls.
Yeah.
yeesh.
Well, so there's that.
Unsightly.
That's coming this week.
Yeah.
It's not great. I don't think these will sell out. If you like them, get out there, get them. You'll be able to get them pretty easily, I think.
Or be patient, and you can get them for below
or
retail.
be patient, and they
100%.
right.
might sit. They might show up.
Yeah.
At the
Really
outlet.
though, if you like them, just stop liking them because you should.
Stop liking them for now. Pick them up for $100 down
Yeah.
the road. And I think these came out today. I don't know if they came out today or if they come out on the 26th. But
I think these ones are 26.
the
Yeah,
Kobe 6
Or
Proto.
26th or 24th or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Christmas Eve.
Or 24th, yeah.
Oh, that's today. That's today. They come out.
So
Go get 'em.
the protos are like the update. They updated the zoom in them, I think. But these were a hype. These were not a hype shoe when they came out.
No.
Nobody cared about these. They sat and sat and sat and went on clearance.
Yep.
And now here we are 10 years later. I'd say even like 7, 8 years later is when they peaked.
Yep.
These are going for like $1,000. I don't.
Arguably the biggest Kobe shoe right here.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Kobe, man.
R.I.P. Kobe.
It's almost been a whole year without him.
100%.
But you know
Yeah.
what did catch my eye? some caught my eye just at the bottom when you scroll down a bit. The Flight 89s. Woo woo.
Sure,
Yo, you guys are laughing. I'm telling you the truth.
What are you doing?
Fire.
sure. We're talking about Kobe's here right now.
Yeah.
We're not talking about Flight 89. So yeah, these are gonna be tough to get.
Yeah.
These are gonna be tough. You can try your best to get them. I was reading like so Nike always plans their stuff so far in advance, right? Especially for their manufacturing and their numbers. So this was probably planned before Kobe's passing, would be my guess.
Right.
And they were not expecting the crazy hype on Kobe's. They're expecting a hype, but maybe not as much as it is. So the numbers are probably gonna be lower than they would have liked and what y'all would have liked.
Yeah.
So
The Grinches have been hyped for a little while now, but
yeah,
even now obviously now they're even more. So
extra.
We know what the Pro differences are on the sixes. Like on the fours, they're obvious what the differences are with the Pro. But do you know what's going on with the sixes to really make these remastered?
yeah.
it's just the zoom, right? That's it, really. I don't know what else.
Yeah.
But
Nothing
didn't
with the
they?
upper.
They didn't have
I think-
zooms before.
The four.
They didn't have
The
zoom.
fours changed the upper. I thought this had
Uh,
zoom in the 4
I
foot
think
only,
they
and then it was EVA in the heel.
I think they did, but I don't know what they're
called
changing
Zoom
on this.
Kobe's, weren't they?
Yeah, I
Zoom
thought so. They
Kobe's,
were always zoom
yeah.
Kobe's.
They're always
Yeah.
zoom,
Yeah.
Maybe they just I
Maybe-
don't know, upgraded the zoom or something, added more.
Yeah. More air.
Yeah, probably added more. That's what I'm guessing.
More
I
air.
heard that the
Hmm.
last Pro Tours that they've done, there wasn't a huge difference, or there's no difference at all. So I don't know.
Yeah.
If you guys,
I know what the
guys
fours they
know,
were.
Who
So
knows?
if you guys know the
Here's-
difference.
Here's the original one.
Yeah, they look pretty much the same.
It's zoom. It's definitely zoom.
Yeah.
What do we got? What's different here? Shape.
Shade of green.
Definitely shape.
Yeah, definitely that toe slant.
Yeah. The
Shade is hard because it could just be the picture for shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough call. One of us is gonna have to pick it up and figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys get it today, let us know what the difference is. If you
Yeah.
have both of them.
Hit us up on YYC Soldiers. Let us know what the difference is between the Protros and the 2010 release
Yeah.
of the Grinch.
Yeah, man, that was 10 years ago already.
It's 10 years ago.
I was 20.
I think all of us
Har,
were
weren't you,
still
like-
working at Foot Locker
Har, I'm pretty
almost
sure
back
you were like
then.
you're
Oh,
12
I
years
was
old,
out.
weren't you?
Probably, yeah.
10 years ago, Har was 12.
I was not working at Foot Locker because they didn't
Oh
have
man. Okay.
Har was 12 years old with a full-on beard.
Yeah, like a little bit smaller than this one, just a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, with that out of the way, we can jump into the main event of the week. We're chatting our top pickups of the year. Now, the caveat for this doesn't have to be shoes that released this year. This is just stuff that we got this year that we want to showcase. So we're going to bring up a few pairs each, and we'll chat about how we got these pairs, how it worked out. So anybody want to take the reins and be first? Jump into this.
I'll start. No one says
Jermaine's
anything.
gonna do
I'll
it.
get it going, man. I'll get it going.
All right, Jamaine's up.
Damn, I don't want to go after
So-
Jermaine.
Oh, it's,
You can go
it's
after
nothing.
Albert.
It's nothing. All personal preference. I'm sure a lot of got pairs here that people are gonna think are complete trash. So it's nothing. So with my
Train,
pairs,
let's go.
I had a pretty crazy year with pickups, so I had to kind of like pare it down a little bit to get to 5. But I think I came with a solid 5. Mine are in order of my favorite to of my non-favorite, my least favorite to the most favorite. There we go. So number 5, I just showed these a couple of weeks ago, but I can't get over these. I'm in love with these things. I was after them since they dropped. Air Jordan 30 Hornets PE for all you people listening to podcasts who aren't watching right now. That's what it is. Go and Google that. You can see what these are. Unbelievable pair.
That tongue, man. That tongue always gets me.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love the 30s. Any 30s, they're so good. Ball shoes.
Yes, they are. Love the 30s as well.
Mhm.
Try to get you into that sample tag. I don't know if it comes across.
Oh,
or not.
sample
You
too.
see-
Sample.
There it
Sample,
is.
like-
There it is. Number 5, Solid pair. Solid pair.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4.
Where'd you get those?
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
Trying to squeeze it out a little bit.
No.
Some of the secrets.
No.
I like that. I like that finger wave. That just wow.
The kid they taught me well. Okay. Number 4, Air Jordan 34, Marquette PE. In love with these. Only pair of 34s I have. I'm in love with the 34, man. Super lightweight, super comfortable, ridiculously small. I don't know if you guys are I don't know if you guys all have 34.
Yep.
Yeah. Super tight, right? Super tight.
Yeah, I went up half size. Like I went to 11 and a half.
Yeah.
On
I
my
would have gone
first
to
pair.
13 and a half if I'd known, but I'm gonna have to go with the 13 for now. But still, nonetheless, crazy ball shoe. Crazy casual shoe too. I'm a fan of the look. I think you can pull this off with shorts, joggers, khakis, big old pants, NT denim, whatever you got. These look good for sure. Number 4, these I'm not afraid to let you know. English Soul. Shouts to English Soul on Instagram. Follow him up. He's got great deals for you. He's got like the super exclusive stuff as well. So
Nice.
feel free to hit him up. Let him know I sent you.
All the wild bees.
Number 3. Oh man, come on now. Air Jordan 16.
Ooh.
Gotta love 16s. CEO edition. Unnumbered pair as well. We all know, I think it was 2,300 pairs, if I'm not mistaken, of these that were made. But this is a sample pair, unnumbered. Let me see if I can get this. Let me see. I don't know if it'll focus or not, but you've got a whole line
I
of
can't
zeros.
really see it.
No,
Yeah, all the zeros.
Tough one.
Take my word for it, everyone. CEOs, if you're listening to this as well, do yourself a favor and go ahead and Google a pair of Air Jordan 16 CEOs. Ridiculous suede, full upper. Got the oil slick on the front, changes colors in the lights. Bananas, man. Absolutely bananas.
What's the inside of the shroud look like?
Oh, let me open it up and give you a look. Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Really go with those Hornets jerseys. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Killing it.
I love that they always go super bright underneath there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can flip them around. Flip them around and wear it out.
Yeah, flip them around and wear them.
You can be super loud with that for sure. So pair number 3.
Dope.
Coming in at number 2 is my second favorite pickup of this year. And only one up from the 16 is the Air Jordan 17.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Low top cuts, Soulfly exclusive. Soulfly killing it as per usual. Every single collab they got murdered the shit. What do we got here? We've got pair number 2145 of 2300.
Nice.
I don't know if it shows up or not. If it doesn't, take my word for it. Love these, man. Air Jordan 17s can't go wrong. Adam, I know you know what time it is when it comes to 17s.
Been looking for those for a long time.
Oh, they'll come to you.
Where'd you scoop those?
This was a GOAT pair. Shouts to GOAT. GOAT app. I was able to get these for a crazy price. Had to pull the trigger and GOAT, even though they lost a pair of mine here earlier this week. So I'm a little tight, but for all the pairs that have come through, I can't be mad at GOAT. So this was a GOAT pair, Air Jordan 16.
Yep.
And coming in at number 1 as my favorite pickup for the entire year of 2020 is the Air Jordan 19 SE.
Ooh, Eddie
Jones, Miami Heat player exclusive. Come on, man. Are you kidding me with these? Unbelievable pair here. Not a whole lot to say. Like Air Jordan 19 SE, if you know, you know. If you don't know, learn. It's easy. Google.
If you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Better. And you could ask me because I'll tell you all about them.
Jamaine will explain.
Oh, yeah. Love these. Crazy pair here. Got ourselves some JBM promo pair. All my P heads know. Whole bunch of zeros over here. You know what time it is.
Damn, bruh.
Come on, man. This is easily my favorite pair of the year. I've been after these since 2005. So to able to finally get my hands on a pair this year, unbelievable. And also not too worried about where these came from either. Shout outs to Dr. Swoosh on Instagram. He's an old Jordan employee. He curates a whole bunch of cool stuff as well. He's out of Vancouver, Washington, by way of Portland, Oregon. He's got some stuff in the stash when you ask him up. Follow him on Instagram, Dr. Swoosh. He's that dude. He's the truth. And I'm very thankful for these. He helped me with a great price on these. He understands my passion. He knows my collection. He was able to give me a great deal on these. So shouts to him.
Shouts.
And
That's
those are my
it.
top 5 pairs all 2020. Love it, man.
Damn.
Crazy
top
year.
top five.
Crazy year.
Damn.
Crazy year.
Pretty dope, man.
That's a
All
lot of
all 5 of
PEs
them, I like 'em.
there. A
Yeah.
lot of heat right there.
Kind of a theme.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The,
Just kind
the,
of.
the
Little
good
bit.
side of having big feet, man. The good side of having big feet. You know, you can find yourself in some NBA player shoes like that. So thank God for
Man,
size
I'd
13.
love to have some PEs and wear them, but obviously
Yeah.
it's hard to find a size 10.
The only ones I have are too big for me, so I just put them on.
I'll tell you, you need to look out for those equipment managers because
Yeah.
they get them too in their size.
It's true.
They're
I
wearing
got
9s, 10s, 12s.
those the Jordan Brand Classic 28s. I have those in my size, so I was happy about those.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I know one day I'll have to reach for a pair of bibbies,
Yeah.
wear a couple
yeah.
extra
Oh,
pairs of
yeah, you have-
socks, and then I could
gotta have some
rock it.
Mike Conley, he's got some 11 and a halves in some of his older PEs. So,
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
you know.
Maybe.
You know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Mhm.
All right. Who wants to go up next? You want to take it? You want to take it
I
hard?
think
I think Albert's going next.
I'll take it. I'll take
Okay,
it.
Albert's up next.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
What
Albert.
y'all got for your pickups this year, Albert?
So I'm gonna be like Jamaine, and everything is from like, what is it? Least to my favorite. A lot of the shoes I picked up this year is more comfort stuff. First one coming at number 5 is the Nike Tailwind Be True.
True.
Nice.
A lot of my pickups too are from the outlets,
Nice.
so I'm happy. Yeah.
Thrifty, baby,
These ones I
thrifty.
liked a lot. I really like that. What do you call it? Kind of like a mesh toe or mesh foot. Can kind of see through the whole shoe. So
Mhm.
that one with the pride
Dang.
on the back.
Absolute
Uh, Number 4. I'm a dad now, so it's all about comfort.
oh, we're about to see
Is
some Monarchs?
the Air Max 2 Lite.
That's not a monarch.
Oh, you never know. It could be here.
About to
The Air Max 2 Lite. These ones I picked up also at the outlet. Super comfy shoe. I really like the colors on these. Just kind of like different types of material. You got 3M on the front, then you got the felt, and then just kind of like a canvas type material here. These ones were cheap. I think I got these for like $40. So that was an outlet find. Number 3, I talked about this on the last show, is the Air Max 90 Recraft or Air Max 3. But my box says 90. Pink, black, white. Your average Air Max 90.
Classic.
My number 2 pick, I just picked it up probably like an hour or two ago. Shout outs to my plug at the outlet, but I got these.
Oh,
Carter BB4s.
Hey.
Oh,
I got
Man,
these
full
ones
proof.
oh,
for
man.
Jermaine. Listen to this, $42. After
Yeah,
tax.
get out of here, bro.
$42.
That's the
So
outlet.
this is
That's the outlet life.
that's a shouts to my plug over at the outlet. But
Woo.
yeah, this came at number 2. I was excited. I was
God.
really hoping I could get these on time, and I did. So I was able to bring these out.
Fire.
It was also kind of like a surprise buy because he just told me about them, and I was like, "Yep, send it."
Him.
And then number 1, I have to go with my DMPs. You guys watched the last show.
Yes,
Very
sir.
sentimental story about these. Me and Jamaine talked about
There's
the
that 23.
That
Hey.
23 on the back. The black and gold, obviously on the lace lock and the front. But one of these since the age of 14, 16 years later, I was able to get them, and they were my first ever Father's Day gift. So
Nice.
Do you have the
this
box
is
there?
my number 1. I do have the box.
Yeah, they did a nice box for these ones.
Yeah, these ones right here.
Oh yeah.
And the other pair, I think, had
Dog tags.
the dog tag somewhere. One of them had it. But
They got that
Yeah.
metallic heel pull too, right? Is that new? They didn't do that on the OG.
is that
did they?
StockX back tap? Yeah, this is new because the old
Yeah.
ones were more
crack it.
like this,
Look mad.
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
then they turned green. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's
Right.
the reason why they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my number 1 pickup for 2020.
Solid, dude. Loving it.
Top
Dope.
5. I love with
Dope.
Albert stuff, man. Like there would be nothing I could predict. I'm sure with mine you can kind of predict what's coming, but with Albert's, man, I have no idea what's coming. So that shit was
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, the Vince
that's
Carters, like I
cool.
said, the Vince Carters were like a surprise buy. and it was
Yeah.
just like, yo, this is
40
going straight to the
bucks for this
podcast.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to talk about this outlet connect, Albert.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to know what's
This
in
needs to be
that
a
outlet too.
soldier outlet
I
connect.
don't know if I don't know if I'm allowed to, guys.
Things on the quiet classified
We'll talk off air.
information.
We'll talk off air.
We're not live in front of the world.
Yeah.
Chat. We can chat. Cool. Well, if everyone's listening, we were talking about doing a giveaway during this show.
Wait, what?
So the surprise. What?
Are not going?
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing a giveaway halfway.
We're doing the
through.
giveaway. We're doing the giveaway.
Okay.
giveaway.
Sorry, I didn't get the memo here for the show outline.
We're
My
doing
bad,
the
my bad.
giveaway, and we haven't said what we're going to give away yet, and we haven't said how really you're going to get it. The key was we're going to say a word. You're going to get to message us, DM us that word on YYC Soldiers on Instagram. The shoe we are going to give away is a brand new pair of the just recently released
Golly.
patent
Black and gold.
Air Jordan
Black and
1
gold.
High OG.
Black and gold.
Hey.
So if you're digging these and you're
Merry
listening to the show, the special word of the week is
Happy Hanukkah.
Jubilee
Happy
for the
Kwanzaa.
Jordan 11 Jubilee. So
Make sure you spell it right, otherwise.
yeah, look it up, spell it right. Send us that in a DM. We'll probably leave it open for a couple days and then draw a winner, and somebody's gonna walk home with these. We'll announce it next week on the show. So yeah, thanks for everyone listening. Thanks for all the support for YYC Soldiers, and we're stoked to give somebody a dope, fresh pair of kicks to start the new year. So
Hey, what size are those, Adam?
don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Ooh,
I'm gonna have to get him and find out.
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Enter and win.
little mystery box.
Yeah. So I guess maybe I'll go next, Har. Is that
All right.
cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Go for it.
I going with the rest of the team. I have 5 pairs. I wasn't gonna do them in order, but you made me think I could probably throw an order for them right now.
Yeah, I mean,
and-
all 11s. All
And
11s.
going in with the theme of our giveaway being Jubilee, being the word, this is my number 5 pickup of the year. The Jordan 11 Jubilee just came out last week, 2 weeks ago, whenever, sometime. Time doesn't matter anymore.
doesn't matter.
So yeah,
As long as
these
you got them, it don't matter.
these came out. I didn't hit at any raffles locally, and I was really cheesed, thinking I was going to struggle with these, but Sport Check came through with an online release, super easy. If they get releases, hop in. It's super simple to get on Sport Check online, usually, I'm going to say. And they came super fast, so they only came in a couple days. So
Nice.
return of that Milky Soul. Hopefully that Milky Soul goes away. I know Jamaine feels the same way.
I'm done. I'm done with the milk, man. No more cereal milk.
I still
First
dig
3 years was
the
good.
shoes. All right, let's go with number 4 for the year. If you tuned in last week and saw my top 10 releases of the year, you're gonna see this pair on there as well as here. The Jordan
Hey.
6
Oh,
Kawhi, the brown pair, not the purple
Okay.
pair.
depending on where you live.
That brown and yellow, that gum sole on a Jordan 6. Let's grab the other pair here. We got the Jumpman and the Kawhi on one shoe, and the other Nike Air Kawhi on the heels. These are a beautiful pair. I got these from Sagans 24, which is a store in Spain, I believe. I knew I wanted these as soon as I saw them, and I'm regretting that I didn't throw the slides in my cart because they did slides with the same colorway. But I was just kind of in panic mode when you're on release day. You just kind of throw it in your
Yeah.
cart and you say
That's right.
ship, and then you say, oh, there's going to be duties, and shipping is like $60 US, and I'm like, what's the Euro conversion? And I'm just like, whatever.
Just click. Just click.
And then you
Don't
get
worry
it
about
and
it.
you're like, man, I spent a lot of money on these shoes. But I don't regret it. It would have been nice to know that I could have waited, but still top pair of the year for me. I've worn these a couple times, but they'll get a lot more wears come 2021.
Color on those chutney? Is that what's going on those?
No, Baroque Brown.
Oh,
Sale Baroque Brown and Team Orange.
okay.
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna get to my number 3 pickup of the year. This is one I got. I guess I'll show it off first.
Whoa.
This is the Dornbecker 14. Ethan, what's the kid's name? Ethan Ellis, the Speed Demon. I know Jamaine picked these up this year too. He showed them off a couple weeks ago. I always love the Dornbecker collection. It's so dope. Everything about it is dope. All the little intricacies of this shoe. I was able to get these. They came out in 2019, November. And I was fortunate enough to have a friend living in Portland. He waited in the rain for me to grab these, but I didn't get them until I went down to visit him in February this year. So shout out to Mike Madge for waiting in the rain for my Jordan 14s.
That's right there.
And speaking of rain, I don't know if you can see that, but there's some serious like rain splotches on these shoes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know that going to pick them up. And I was like, what is this? But I totally dig it. It's a cool sort of unique touch on the shoe. I don't think I've ever seen that on a pattern on a shoe before. Just so many details.
Those things scream Pacific Northwest, man, especially with the
Yeah.
raindrops. That's crazy.
And the Space Needle on the heel. And I know we talked about this last week too, or the other week, but I went with purple laces on these. And the laces have the names, I don't know if you can see those, of all the hospitals that Ethan has been to over the years.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
shout out to Ethan for making these. Shout out to my friend Mike for picking them up. Shout out to me for wearing them.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
There we go. Gotta show some love for you.
All right. Number 2. We're sticking with the Dornbecker collection for number 2 here.
Oh,
Yeah, ugh.
The Dornbecker
God damn it.
3.
Oh man.
Now this is the pair from 2010. This is the first release of these.
yeah, even better.
I was able to get these used but really good shape off eBay. Again, late 2019. There was like an eBay deal, like 30% off or something if you spend over whatever.
Yeah.
And this pair was just sitting on there. And so I pulled the trigger, same thing. I shipped them to my friend in Portland to save me some duties. And so I didn't pick them up until February this year, 2020. I love this shoe. I've worn this shoe so much. Like I put it as soon as I got there and I picked it up from him. I put it on my feet. I wore it everywhere in Portland for that trip I was down there. It's got the clear sole on the bottom. It's getting worn. I've worn these probably like 20, 30 times since I picked them up. 3M all over the side panels and the toe of the shoe. This is just a beautiful, beautiful Dornbecker.
There's some ridiculous levels of 3M on that thing, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like everywhere. Not like tongue, upper.
Everywhere.
just about
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. These little
Man.
checkers are all 3M, and they
great.
just light up. Yeah, it's a
Golly.
beautiful, beautiful pair, and not chipping. I was expecting these to start chipping, especially on this midsole here, but that 2010 era must be just after the super chippy era of like the 06,
after.
07. So it's holding up. It's holding up nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Man, I
man.
totally forgot about those, and now I want a pair.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Join the line. Join the line.
Yeah.
All right.
I wouldn't mind.
That's my number 2 pickup of the year. Now we
Shit, if
got
that was number 2.
Oh,
number
Uno.
number one. Again, we're sticking with the Dornbecker collection. I went heavy on the Dornbeckers this year.
Oh,
I've got
Oh.
the Dornbecker 5. What is it? Isaiah, what's his name? Isaiah Washington something. IWA. These are, there's a pretty weird story about these. I've been looking for these for a long time, obviously, but prices are pretty crazy. At one of our shows back in the day, somebody came through wearing these, a local sneakerhead. And I was like, what are those? Are those my size? Can you hook them up? And he was like, no, I kind of poked and prodded him for a long time. And then eventually I kind of forgot about it and he ended up selling them. And I was kind of a little cheese. I was like, all right, whatever, they're gone. And then I can't remember when it was this year, sometime early in the year, East Coast Kicks. Shout out to East Coast Kicks, John Connors. John Connors, is that his last name?
Yeah,
John Connor.
Yeah, John Connor.
John.
He runs East Coast Kicks out of Halifax, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a consignment shop. These popped up on his page. And I was like, where did you get these? I know there can't be that many pairs in that size. And he's like, oh yeah, I got them from this guy out in Alberta. So I'm like, that's the pair. Like that's this pair. It had to go all the way there. We ended up chatting for a while, worked out a nice trade deal on them. So I traded a couple pairs to him for this. And now it's in my possession.
Nice.
Unfortunately, it didn't come with the flashlight, which is a little disappointing, but apparently like it's just a basic mag light. Like there's not even any Jumpman branding on it. So that's kind of lame. But this shoe is wild. When you get it in the dark, it glows super bright, and all this sort of iridescent on the upper are just so wild. This shoe is hands down number one of the year for me. The only thing I don't like, it's like an all leather interior.
Right.
Sweaty foot.
Yeah.
It's just hard. It's really hard to get into. It's really stiff. Like it's super stiff. It's hard to get into. And I had to go with a 10.5 in these instead of an 11. When it's Dornbecker, as Jamaine knows, and other people that have them, you just go with what you can get. You can't be too picky on the size.
No.
So as long as it fits, it fits. So that is my.
You got a mag light for it yet, Adam?
No, I haven't. I tried to do that thing where you like put tape on your phone and like color the tape.
Yeah, with permanent marker.
It didn't really work, but when you take these into like a dark room, you see it. Like it all like it lights up like crazy. So
Sweet.
it's a dope shoe.
Solid, dude.
That's my top 5 of the year.
Adam's got money this year. Jeez.
Dorenbecker heavy. I didn't spend money.
No, that wouldn't be right.
I didn't spend money.
Can't be
I think the most expensive one was that one from that Jordan 6 Quai from Europe was the most expensive one, and I should have just waited. But yeah, those are my
Daddy does it
pickups.
again. You're the DB daddy, man. You're Monday to Friday DB daddy. I'm just DB cool uncle on the weekends who's kind of unreliable. Might show up a little drunk, but you, true DB king, man.
Queen daddy, Jamaine's queen.
To continue with that, I'm so mad that there was no DB collection this year.
Yeah.
And I'm really hopeful that they said they were taking a hiatus. I hope it doesn't kill the collection, having COVID come in and sort of wipe out what their plans were. I really hope this comes back for 2021 because you know I'm out there every year for whatever Jordan DB is coming. And they've done everything 1 to 15 except for
the 11.
So you know that has to be coming soon, and I will be doing everything. I will fly down to Portland and line up at the I will stay in the hospital. I will get checked into to Children's Hospital overnight just so I can have a chance to even see those shoes. So I'll do everything in my power when those come out. So I hope those come back.
Not to get like too dark or anything, but like, do you think there's a part of Nike that's like waiting for the quote unquote right kid for the Jordan 11s, or is it just random? Do you think we just haven't done the 11s?
Because
I don't know. I wonder what the process is. Like, do they apply, or it's like a random thing? Who knows?
Yeah, because I don't know how it works. Because every year there's more than just the Jordan kid. There's like usually about 5 or 6 kids that they select. Yeah. And I don't know how that works. If it's just like random, like you get to be the Jordan kid, you get an Air Max, you get whatever. Like I don't know how that works either. So it'd be interesting
I think they bring them the models because I know when I watched the video for Carissa, I'm blanking on her last name, but the young lady who did the 12. Yeah, I saw that they brought her the 12 already. And it's like, okay, go crazy on it. So it seems like they are kind of bringing the model as opposed to kids being like, I want to do this model.
But that's what I mean. Like, but do they have 6 kids and they say like, you're the Jordan kid, or like does that kid come in wanting to be the Jordan kid?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
that would be interesting.
So yeah, we'll see. I regret with this 14. I wish I would have got some of the gear that came with it because my friend picked it up from Nike Town. But if I'm going down for the 11s, I'm picking up everything that comes with it. So. Everything.
Good. How about that white pair, man? Those things need to get here
The
now.
14s.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oof.
they auctioned off a pair of white
They did.
Dornbeckers. I think.
Ooh.
Did PJ Tucker get them?
I don't remember him getting them, but he
I
might
can't
have.
remember
Man.
who got them. They've been doing that a few years now. They do like an auction for a pair because they did a 12, a Dornbecker 12 before they did the real 12. They did that one that's like a sketch.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Only like 12 pairs or something.
Yeah,
And those got auctioned off. So
those were nice too.
yeah, those are really nice. I thought that was gonna be it for the 12, and I think the next year they do 12s, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a year after, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's my top 5 for the year. Let's
Solid.
jump in to King Kamba for his top 5 of
Northeast.
2023.
I see it, Northeast.
All right,
Northeast.
take
All
it
right.
away.
Let's see. Okay, so I didn't think I was gonna have them in order, but pretty much have them in order now. So just gonna go at it. So number 5, I'm gonna go with
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ron 15 collection.
Yeesh.
So this is the closing ceremony package. There's these ones, and then there's the cloak, which is basically the same shoe, just in white, which I got last year. So this one was to complete the set. Funny enough, I actually got these from a kid in Calgary. So super stoked that I got it from him. There's a guy who's can't remember his name, but he plays basketball for Bishop McNally.
What up?
Shout out to Bishop McNally kid.
Shout out to Bishop McNally kid. I told them that Pearson was going to whoop their ass, and that still stands. So thanks for the shoes, though. No, he played in them a little bit, I think, throughout the year, but I mean they're still in pristine condition. So super stoked that I got them. Came with the box and everything that I needed except for the extra laces, but that's cool, no big deal. They just have some golden speckles on there, but yeah, we'll try and get them somewhere else maybe.
Bangers.
Dope.
Absolute bangers.
All right, and then the next little bit here is just Air Maxes. So the first one here, number 4. Can't really see these too great. These are the Huffquake Air Max 1s from Keith Huffnagel from the Huffquake store.
R.I.P.
Super dope. Yeah, rest in peace. He passed away late this year at some point, but we've got the gum sole on there. These have been a classic with Air Max collectors. He also has a pair of 90s, or a couple pairs of 90s, I should say, that sort of go with the same thing. But
And a dunk.
yeah, and the dunk.
And an Air Force, right?
Oh yeah, he's got a couple good ones. I think these ones were probably the quote unquote most hype, I guess, from the package, are the ones that most Air Max collectors love. But they're super dope, clean, off of eBay. Patience, ladies and gentlemen. Patience.
Always.
That's what that gets. Okay, sweet. All right, the next one is Atmos pair, the Animal 2.0s.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
That's nice.
Again, another classic. More gum soles. Air Max love gum soles, but I don't think there's much that need to be said about these. These are the 2.0s. I'm on the hunt for the 1.0s and the 3.0s. So if anybody got them, hit me up, please, with not a ridiculous price. That would be great. Yeah, these guys come with a couple different lace colors, which is nice. So I'll probably throw in the green and the red at some point here and get those on. Cool. Number 2, I think I talked about these a little while ago on the pod. One Masters. So I got these from one of the homies out in Toronto. CGS guys helped me up. Canada Got Soul. Again, the gum sole is really
beautiful.
I just realized. But yeah, so they released the Masters with basically a little bit of everything on there. So you see the animals right there. We've got the chlorophylls over there, the classic AM1s, going down to the Pada releases and everything like that.
What?
Safari.
Oh yeah, they've got a little bit from each one of them. So I left my other pair in the box, but the second pair has a completely different sort of set on there. Basically paying homage to all the classic sneakers from Air Max from back then, but super dope. Love these guys. They've got the leather on the inside as well, so I'm not a huge fan of the leather on the inside like Adam, but it is what it is. They're still nice. And the last one.
Number one.
One drum roll. So these were
One.
on my list for top 10 for 2020. The Travis Scott.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
So they had to be number one for me just because I had them in there. But I don't know what else to say about these. Bandana colorway on there. We've got the rope blazers. You can see a little bit closer there. Again, super tough. You can take the bandana if it starts to come off a little bit. There's some brown, almost beige type elephant skin underneath there. The suede is super butter on these guys on the toe box and at the top. And I really like the swoosh on the inside. It's tough to see here, but it's kind of got like
Is it like pink?
Yeah, it's like pale
yeah,
pink.
exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
so you see on there, it's not a complete white one, but it's got like a little
The same pink you did on the like ones and stuff.
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
almost like that lace type color. But yeah, super clean shoe. I can't wait to get these guys out there when I'm ready.
Sick.
When you go
That's my
skating in
five.
them.
That's my 5.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope top 5.
Yeah, more Air Maxes now. That's it. That's what I'm gearing towards, more Air Maxes.
Comfort.
So when are you gonna skate in those Travis Scotts?
I don't know. We'll see. I skated in my Air Max 1 Paras a couple months ago. Got some pictures off there when I was out in those. But
Check out his Instagram.
Yeah, yes,
See
please.
photos of that
King
with
Combo.
the pants,
Oh yeah, with
With the
Para
pants.
with the
Yeah.
power pants. Those are
Yeah, generally
Dope.
I don't get many of the sort of the apparel with it, but man, those are fire.
Yeah.
Wear those super loud everywhere. They go amazingly with the shoes. I know a lot of people will wear like the Blazers and sort of those ones with them, but the Air Max ones do the trick. So we'll see. Maybe once the snow clears out, we'll get these Travises up next. I need some nice pants with them. I need some of those
Yes.
cargo pants.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
got
was a
some cargo
dope.
pants. I got some cargo pants for you.
Yeah, I know you got those good ones, don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
ready. They're ready to go to your collection.
yeah.
That was a solid. That was like what 20 pairs from Wallace for 2020. That's wicked. 20
Hey,
pairs.
it's only
2020.
right.
Yeah,
Only right.
Yeah.
20 pairs for 2020.
Christmas miracle.
Awesome. So hit us up in the comments. Hit us up on Instagram.
What's
on
your top
Facebook
5
group.
for the
What's your top 5? What's your top pickups of the year? What do you think of our pickups? Do you hate all of Jamaine's PEs? Well,
you
then
do.
you're wrong.
Yes, you do.
But we want to hear your opinion. So even if you're wrong, throw it up in the YouTube comment section, throw it up on Instagram.
Sure.
Don't forget, we do have that contest. So hit us up on Instagram, DM us with that special word Jubilee. Google it, spell it right, and then you can win those black and gold Jordan 1s.
Ooh.
I guess that's it for today.
Yeah.
Top pickups of the year. We're not sure. We might be back next week for one last one before the year end. We might take a break. We'll see. We haven't discussed this yet, so stay tuned. But before we go, it wouldn't be a Wow Is the Soldier sneaker talk without a hot take.
Boy.
So
Oh
let me
shit! I
bring
wasn't
up
expecting that.
something here. We got a hot take for the season. I kind of burned the hot take for the season last week. Should save that for this week. But I got another good one. So let me see what everyone thinks about this. Sneaker Christmas trees.
All I cared
So-
about.
Hold on. Just wait. So we got
How's that
the
tree holding on?
sneakers in the tree. We've got the tree
Oh my god.
made up of sneaker boxes, and then we've got the Jordan 1 corner of lights. Let's call it the corner of lights.
Wow.
I mean, wow, if you have that much time, all the power to you. God, don't know what
Wow.
else knows.
Wow. Well, while Luchador Albert gets ready,
Yeah.
I'm about to give you the flames on these. Look, nothing screams 2012 more than props, man. And you can't tell me that none of these pictures aren't from any year ahead of 2012.
This
Like
one's
this thing.
current. This is like probably from
Oh
this year.
my god.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Oh,
has
yeah,
got like
that's up
unions,
there.
and it's got
You
like
got shattered backboard threes at
You're
the
late,
bottom.
partner. You're late. All for a picture. All for a picture.
These
I
are
don't know.
all Air Maxes. That's the Air Max tree.
yeah. This is the one for Har.
I just care about that WWF belt or E belt.
I just
I
keep
mean-
seeing this caught right here. This caught Air Max.
Need that one. I need that 1.0 animal right there beside the club.
Over
Right
there.
there. That's mine.
Man.
What
And
the-
yes, this one does have a WWE belt in the background.
I honestly
Oh,
don't
undisputed.
know how that tree is hanging on. How is that thing hanging on?
Some might say it's Photoshop.
Some
I
of them
remember
do.
this one.
This LeBron 9 Hornet looks like it's photoshopped on
Yeah.
there.
There's a few
Um,
of them that look. What is that Concord holding on to? Look, there's nothing there.
Yeah, it's got laces up, but some of them are definitely in there. I think.
I remember.
But
this.
all I'm gonna
I
say
agree
is
with you.
that undisputed belt was probably one of the worst belts in my opinion. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, one of them for sure.
Yeah,
one
I
of 'em.
agree.
Could have been
I
better.
agree. Not the worst, but definitely one of them
One of the worst.
for
Yeah.
sure.
One of the
For
worst.
sure.
So I was gonna save this one for a Jordan 1 chat another day, but it was too timely to pass up for a hot take this year. I think this is overkill. Like I don't get it. I agree with Har. It's like if you have the time, I guess.
In the words of Rey Mysterio. Gay?
Okay.
I'm waiting for Bianca. I'm waiting for Dave. Please no. Hey,
No,
you
papi,
with the
no.
K.
Gay?
No, you gotta get it.
man.
Okay.
No, that's crazy, man.
Police
It's almost like
Navidad, guys.
if people need like Christmas ornaments, you'd almost like think that there was someone or something out there who could like make a Christmas
knows? I
ornament.
wonder
you
who
know,
that
and put
guy
something
is.
in there
Yeah.
that, like you could see who he could do.
Oh shit.
Rey
Who's that
Mysterio,
guy?
do you know someone?
I think his name is Miles.
Is he?
Is it? Did he give you some samples there, Rey Mysterio, that we could see on the pod here or no?
Gay?
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll be the manager for Rey Mysterio. If you want to see Rey Mysterio stuff, hit him up on Instagram. Miles LHC. You can see the stuff he's got under there. Save your tree, man. Stop putting shoes all over your tree, damaging the leaves, dropping pine needles all over the floor. You don't want none of that. Keep this stuff nice and in a nice
Shit.
crystal ball. Hit Albert up on Instagram and make him make you some Christmas
Hey.
ornaments for next year.
Custom.
JC
Hey,
promo king, right
Go.
here.
Yo,
Go.
small
Got you.
plug. If you guys, since this is still Christmas Eve, I have a draw that ends at midnight. So if you're watching this now, head over to my other account, buy.miles, and enter my free giveaway.
Hey,
Dope.
Hit it up, man.
2 giveaways, 1 pod.
Yeah, multiple giveaways.
Yeah.
So
Sneaker Santa's in the house.
yeah,
Easy.
Sneaker Santa. We gotta save Sneaker Santa for next time we got a real show. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stay
Sneaker
tuned for
Santa
20.
Don't do pandemics.
no,
He's
No.
still up in the North Pole.
stay
Keeping y'all
safe. So with that, we're gonna sign off for maybe this year, maybe not. We might be back with a quick one before the new year. If not, we'll see y'all in 2021. Stay safe over the holiday season. Reach out to us, reach out to your family. If you want to chat about sneakers, we're always available on Facebook, Instagram, wherever.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Yeah, hit up your family, get on those Zoom calls, get on those video calls if you can't, because you can't go in and see your family. You don't want anyone getting sick this year. So keep your mental health in check by reaching out to those around you. And with that, as always, buy what you like, wear what you like.
Everybody wanna be a star. How low can you go? Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me do you do it?